Part of this life began long before I was even here. Recently, I had the privilege of watching a sea turtle lay its eggs on the shore. It was such a sacred and holy moment as I stood there and watched the innate desire, knowledge, awareness of what it takes to be a mother. That sea turtle left her mate in the sea, flippered her way up to the shore, found just the perfect place to lay 80 to 100 eggs. You could see the tiredness in her eyes. Her physical body was worn out. Her heart was deeply driven to provide. She threw her body into every last ounce of energy she had to not only lay her eggs, to cover her eggs, but then protect from a possible invader. I was so captivated in the very moment of the story. It immediately stirred into me the mother and child instinct that we have. What I take from this is there is such a divine awareness of nature. When we pause, we see the lessons that we see in nature. The drive of a mother to provide, to give her last ounce of strength, energy, effort, even to the point of exhaustion, fatigue, even death, is not just something in our humanness that we have, but all throughout nature we see that drive to survive. When I heard of the story that thousands of those little sea turtles would then make the run once they all hatched, only 4 to 5 of those would survive. They know that. We know that we are never promised anything. We're never promised life. We're never promised a good life. We're never promised a long life. But we show up. And just like that sea turtle, she showed up. She doesn't know if one of those babies will survive, but she knows that her calling and her purpose is to create. Where does that sit with you today, Mom? What is your purpose? What is your calling? What is that innate, intuitive knowing that you are here because of what somebody before you, maybe many generations, has done for you?